You guys all have your crystals to work with. It is full moon vibes. The full moon was on Friday. It is Cancer, full moon in Cancer. So as I said, it is time for us to kind of go inward and be little crabs in our shell. You guys all have your crystals. I'll play a series of bowls, chimes, and gongs to help lull you down into a meditative state. You all have a black meditation cushion to place under your knees if you would like to take some pressure off your low back. You all have your crystals to work with. You all have this lovely Wednesday grid. You all have all of your little goodies. Our body temperatures do have a tendency to drop a few degrees as we get down into state. I'll play a series of bowls, chimes, and gongs to help lull you down into a meditative state. You'll feel my big size 10 feet walking around the room, playing the bowls around you. You'll sit up, have a margarita, set some stuff on fire, and then you'll float on out of here after, of course, we go outside and howl at the moon. Sound all right to you? Yes. This is a very, I'm getting some weird shy energy. What the fuck is going on? Are we ready? Why is everybody so shy? It's a sound bath, not a porn shoot. We're going to be fine. I know we're all on the ground, but you're going to be just fine. All right, my darlings. Just beginning to feel yourself sinking down into the cushions. Just imagining that beautiful spider web, seeing that beautiful energy moving down through. Beginning to take some nice deep inhales and some nice deep exhales. Beginning to feel your jaw unclench. Beginning to feel your shoulder blades relax. Beginning to feel your shoulders unwind. Beginning to let the tongue move down and away from the roof of your mouth. We'll do a few rounds of parasympathetic breathing. So we'll inhale to 4, hold, inhale to 8, hold, exhale to 4, and exhale all the way. I'll walk you through it. I did get my Instagram live working. I know you were all very worried about it. So just beginning to take a nice deep inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhaling. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. Exhaling. 5, 6, 7. Beginning to take a nice deep inhale and a nice deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Feeling those crystals burning way down into your belly. Feeling that beautiful spider web beginning to spin. Feeling all that comfort, all that nesting, all that beautiful silken hammock energy. Just letting it weave into whatever color you like. Beginning to take one last deep, deep, deep cuddle. And deep relaxing exhale. Beginning to feel that beautiful, beautiful bright light pulsing through you, through the palms of your hands, through the soles of your feet, pulsing through the crown of your head, throughout your tongue, out your eyes, flickering over your cheekbones, beginning to take a nice deep inhale and a deep exhale. Beginning to slowly, gently rub your fingertips together. Beginning to feel that beautiful individual thumbprint, feeling the ridges in between your fingertips. Beginning to let your toes expand out, clutch in, and expand out, and clutch in, and expand out. Beginning to wiggle your fingertips and your toes now. Beginning to let all that beautiful life force flood back down into your physical body. All that fresh light, all that fresh energy. Letting your wrists and your ankles begin to turn in a circular motion like that beautiful spider web of light. This beautiful wheel of life turning around and around. Beginning to let your toes point down and stretch back. Letting your ankles and your feet press down and press back. Letting your legs stretch out as wide as possible. Letting your kneecaps and your hips begin to awaken. Letting your arms lift up over your head like a nice morning stretch. And beginning to let your knees curl in towards your chest. Giving your knees a nice squeeze. Getting a nice back stretch. Rocking from side to side or alternating knees. Whatever feels good. And as you're ready, beginning to release your knees as you roll off onto one side. Rolling off onto one side entirely, letting your knees crawl in, letting your elbows tuck in. And just resting here for a moment. Taking a nice deep inhale. And a nice deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more deep, deep, deep inhale here. Deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, very, very slowly, very, very gently, beginning to press yourself to a comfortable seated position. Letting your eye mask fall away if you wish, but letting your eyes reclose if they open. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling your spine grow tall, Feeling your navel moving towards your spine. Feeling your shoulder blades lift up and roll back. Feeling your heart shine forward as your chin comes level. Feeling as though you have a string moving from the top of your head up towards the heavens. Beginning to take note of yourself in this moment. Taking a nice deep inhale. And a nice deep exhale. To the pillars in the room, to Leslie and Lexi and Sarah and Amy and Margie. What can you put down? What can you let go of? What can you leave behind so that you can float a little bit higher? And to all my other loves in the room, what can you pick up? What can you do to ground yourself a little bit more? To float a little less? What responsibility can you do to take that beautiful, beautiful high energy and bring it down? So whether you are picking something up or putting something down, collectively do that as you take a nice deep inhale. And a nice balancing exhale. Filling your lungs completely deep inhale. Deep exhale. Feeling all that balance, feeling like that beautiful seesaw as you put something down and someone else picks something up. Feeling that room begin to even out and balance. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Letting me hear that beautiful audible breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Letting your hands press down over your heart, taking one more nice deep inhale. And deep exhale. Beginning to let your eyes gently flutter open as you become aware of the sounds in the room, of the bowls, of your neighbors, of your crystals, of your own beautiful beating heart. And welcome back. So I will give you all a moment to write something in our journals. Where you went, what you saw, what you released, and what you found. And while you are journeying in your journals, I shall be journeying to the kitchen to get the margaritas and raspberry lemonades. All right, my little love bunnies. My very famous rose quartz crystal margaritas. Rose quartz crystal infused tequila with rose quartz whiskey stones, rose water, lavender mint simple syrup, sealed with a honey sea salt kiss to support our bees. Please do also grab a rose quartz sphere to hold on to while you imbibe this. Rose quartz, the stone of unconditional love, and spheres constantly turning, no sharp corners or edges, a little sacred geometry. And by the time everybody gets their hands on these, they are nice and clear, and they have a drink in their hand. So this is literally just a ball of happiness and joy. Also really nice to rub on your heart chakra, anywhere that's gotten a little extra opening. We are also going to pass around some white and dark Belgian chocolate with sprinkles and popping candy. It does contain dairy, but it is gluten-free from small local woman-owned business Bang Candy here in Nashville. You all also have in your acrylic containers a pack of pink rolling papers from France. I don't have anything for you to put in it. Sorry about that. It's not that kind of party, but on one piece of paper only, please write down what you would like to manifest, except for the names that I called out. And that includes you in the corner. No, you right there and you right there. I didn't know your names. You are writing down something to let go of. You are writing down something to let go of. The names that I called out are writing to let go of something. Everybody else is going to grow the fuck up and write something down that they need to take responsibility for and something they're going to plan for 2023. Because we've got our beautiful little rocks in here who are really stable and need to let go. And we've got our lovely floating artists who need to grow the fuck up, myself included. So I call everybody out, including myself. So I'll pass around these drinks. Please, only one piece of paper. I actually said 2 groups ago, I said, if you take more than one piece of paper, I'm going to spank you, unless you're into that, and then I won't. And then somebody still took 2 pieces of paper. But it turned out she wanted some carnelian and she was very randy. So I was like, I'm on to you. I'm not spanking you. So 1 piece of paper only, please, 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 please. I shall come around. Not to worry, I am reloading my tray. Is anyone here having a lemonade? Okay. Just double checking. Yeah. Yes. Well, it was a really deep. We are considering I actually didn't even play the crystal bowls, but about 2-3 minutes because you just weren't feeling it. I still didn't end the session until like 6:45, which I try to give us time for this part, but we're just way over, but it's all good. But yeah, and I mean, yeah, just it's a good deep session. All right, my darlings. So you all have your rolling papers. So please make sure that your fingertips are nice and dry. We do all have a drink in our hand. The sugar has a tendency to stick to our fingertips. You are going to hold this paper by one corner, nice and sideways. Nice and sideways, horizontal like the sunset. I highly recommend, just like our hopes, dreams, and wishes, leave your paper nice and loose, even for my stoners in the room, because if you twist this up really, really tight, it is really hard to burn. Just like everything you want and want to let go of in your life, if you keep it all balled up, it's really hard for it to happen. So keep your paper nice and loose, just like my morals. No, I'm just kidding. So, nice and sideways. As soon as this paper catches, watch it, drop it in, watch it burn up. See, Karma was like, you shouldn't have said that. Watch it burn up completely. Nice and healthy for your eyes. We all spend a lot of time on computers, social media. So anytime you can gaze at a sunrise, sunset, or an open flame, really, really great for your vision, especially in these winter months where sad has a tendency to creep in and bite us in the ass. So after it is finished burning, lets off a beautiful smoke. If you are into smoke cleansing, you're welcome to let this waft over you. Lets off a beautiful smoke. If your paper does not burn up all the way, that's all right. That's why we do this in groups. Someone else will finish burning it because that is life. Sometimes you're pushing someone up the mountain and sometimes they are pushing you. As long as it's a nice even push-pull, fantastic. If you're always pushing the other person up the mountain, go ahead, push that fucker over the mountain. Find a new person, place, or thing to pull its weight. Welcome to Meditation with Rebecca. We drink and we curse. And special thanks to Sarah and Amy who've heard that, and Maddie who've heard that, and Brooke and Paige who've heard that same speech 1,000 times. So I shall come around, and then once we are done, we will go outside and howl at the moon. Feel free to take pictures of absolutely everything. Everything here is small, local, woman-owned, ethically sourced, except for our ring lights, which are cheap shit from China. That's that beautiful little ring light. So if yours does not work, please share with a friend. All right, I shall come around. I don't want to go. That was like Stuart. She was like, I know, this was a winter solstice find. Oh yes, that was the biggest one. Liking it? Because you finally, I gave you permission to lay that shit out of here. Well, I don't usually ask you guys to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of energy, but you guys fucking earned it. I feel it. So. And you guys completely held the room because there was a lot of stuff in here. So I had to use you guys, not use you guys, I can utilize you guys to anchor the room. So I'm gonna work all of that. But then also what's cool is then finally, once you guys were so anchored, which I think it is interesting that you guys all chose spots that were corner spots. Then I made these floating heads, these artistic, lovely floating heads. I made them sort of carry you guys like reverse dumbbells. So they were the bars and you guys were the balls. At the end. Yes, let it go. And then we're gonna go howl too.
I've got 3 things now.
Good. But on one piece of paper. Only on one piece. Thanking not included. Right? Yeah. Now you have a choice. You can either dig it out or you can let them.
I'll let
You're like, you got two, you got two, yes.
help me out.
Good?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Ears?
It's still going in there. He rolled it up. I know, sorry.
Yeah. She's like, well, I'm still doing it. This is why you guys are picking up responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
She finished it already. Brandon's did too. I wasn't the fireworks. There's a lot to let go of. All right, my darlings. So we are going to get up and leave everything the way it is because you'll come back in. So just get up completely barefoot. Mind all of my Legos, my little crystals that I put out about the room. So we'll get up, we'll head outside, we'll do a group howl, and then you can come back in and finish enjoying your beverage. The funniest one, maybe you were here when the construction workers howled back. So there's a very lovely hotel across the street, and we all came out and did a group howl. I had no idea that howls back. All right, my darling. It's good for health. I know. Like that way. It was cool the other night. It was like right up here. But imagine that it's like right here. You're imagining that it's right here. All right. So we are going to now right over there. If you if I decide to do a lot of work and let it go, we're gonna scream and you're gonna howl. You're gonna howl your heart of all the things you're gonna release. Are we ready to do our nice howl? first owl of 2023. All right, we're ready. 1, 2, 3, and we ready? And 1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
We were like, we had no idea, and we looked over, they were howling back. I would love to howl back.
Oh, I would too.
I would so howl back.
All right, my girls.
Y'all don't get to do that.
Feel free to finish enjoying your beverage. We are a small micro business here at home. We highly recommend that you take pictures of all of your things whenever you are ready. Your margarita glasses, your bowls, all of your different things will go back on the tray I served them on. Please do take tons of photos. We love to see home through your eyes. And this session did save on Instagram, so you can take it again. I try to live stream all of my sessions as long as my tech is cooperating with me. The Crystal Boutique is open, so I shall be in there if you have any questions or want to make any purchases. Happy, happy, happy full moon. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every single one of you. Eye contact, eye contact, eye contact, eye contact in the corner. And namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in tonight. I know I was a little brutish with you guys this evening, but it was a little bit of chaotic energy. Also, guys, this happened the last Sunday after New Year's. And it did not happen during the week. So I know something is happening on the weekends, and it's not just me because I went to bed early last night. So this is January. This happened last Sunday night and this Sunday night. It did not happen in my Thursday and my Friday session. So I know it's something that we're doing on the weekends. I was not able to play more than about 2 or 3 minutes on my crystal bowls because you guys just weren't settled. I tried to crack jokes at the beginning and say it's not important, but you guys just weren't settled. There was a lot of separateness. That may partially be to blame for me because I let you guys pick all of your own crystals. I don't typically do that. Sometimes, and again, you have to come up with this choice. Do you want to be told what to do, or do you want to choose for yourself? And for those of you who come in all the time, a lot of times I just give you a crystal. I just tell you what I'm giving you, and that's it. That's what you get. Tonight, I let you choose, and I had to do a little extra legwork because I let everybody choose, and so then everybody was doing a lot of questioning in their brain. I don't know the answer to that, just something for you to think about. It is January, so I think probably a good exercise for everybody to figure out, who do you want to be this year? What do you want to work on this year? But also, how do you just want to fucking thrive? But the end of it is, do you want to be told what to do? Or do you want to think for yourself? And so I know all of you, if you're here, you want to think for yourself because this is a really strange practice, but something to think about, something to cook on. And thank you to the pillars of the room for holding the group together. I definitely did utilize your energy to build the web for tonight. And then all of my creatives in between, very important as well. I'm a creative too. That's why I have my mom, who's a Taurus. She's like, we're here. I'm an Aquarius. I'm like, we're up here. But I absolutely could not do this practice without her. So thinking about and honoring the creatives in your life and the grounding people in your life, but also if you're a grounding person, where do you need to let the people that you love grow up? And if you're a creative person, when do you need to let your grounding people have a little float of their own? They can't always be supporting you. They need to have their own life too. So some projection, of course, but still very important. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope everybody has a good howl, has a good bath tonight. Either drink some water, drink some tequila, whatever is your poison. That's my practice. I always just want to make the best version of you. There's no right or wrong way. There's only the best version of you.
Amazing.
And please watch. I did put some extra crystals out, so watch for my crystal Legos. I'll try to pick them up along the way.
Thank you.
Thank you, my darling. I'm so proud of you. You've just been, and I. Yeah, thank you. I feel you're in it right now. You're not alone.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Everything. Yes. Bye, darling. Bye. Yes. Yes, so when you are finished, all of your crystals and all of your margarita glasses and your papers, anything I handed you will go back on my lovely tray around the corner. If you want to purchase anything, you are more than welcome to. And
rose quartz.
yes, that little guy is 12.
I'll take one. I think that was just such a nice.
I know, that is our actual, that's our hallmark, that is our signature. That's our signature crystal.
And I'm keeping my rose.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, let me pull up the lights in this second room.
And do you prefer cash card?
Anything, I can